Hey guys, Mervyn here again. It's getting a little bit hot. I've got to beat the sun. I've got to get water on my plants. So before I throw away these garbage, I've been pruning trees earlier. You might seen some videos with that. I've got to get my, I've got to get my water going. Now, today in this video, what I will be teaching you is how to connect a hose. No. How to water a plant properly when watering that plant manually. I'm not going to go through the gate. I'm going to go down here by the fence, leaping over the fence. It's not good because I bend the fence sometimes. Take my time down here. And now I'm going to teach you how to water plants. Now you see it's dry. They need water. My tomatoes need water. Okay, my salads, my eggplants, my squash or zucchinis as they're known, my cucumbers, they need water. And how you're going to do this is you're going to hold the hose and you're going to put the water manually like that. See? Manually. Okay? Now the hose is bent, so the water. Okay, now this is on a gradient. I've got to clean here. See? And now, what's the point? I almost fell. What's the point of this video? The point of this video is so that, one second, let me take care of this hose. The point of this video is to teach you, yeah, that's where it's broken, bent. The point of this video is to teach you not to spray water on the leaves of plants when watering them. There are several reasons why you don't want to do this. But the first one is, let me show you. Okay? The first reason. Let me look for a right here. When you spray water on this tomato, for example, you destroy this flower, which is another set of tomatoes. See? See? So you won't get these. You won't get these. You need to put the water at the root. Don't wet the plant itself. You're not helping the plant, one, and you're destroying the plant and all of this. Okay? The second reason is that when you put treatment on these plants, organic treatment, okay, not dangerous pesticides and herbicides, you wash off the treatment. The treatment that I put on these are called rame. They're specifically designed to make the tomatoes grow without a sickness, where the tomatoes get black. So by the time you spray water on these, you are going to sicken the plant, sicken the tomatoes, kill the plant, kill everything, don't get everything work in vain. That's two. The third reason why you don't want to spray water on the plant is the bees come to pollinate. And if there are no flowers, what do you think going to happen? You're disrupting, okay, the ecosystem. The symbiotic ecosystem, symbiosis. The bees come from around and they come to pollinate. You understand what I'm saying? I know you understand those three reasons. There are many more reasons. I'm not going to lengthen the video. It's a simple video about watering your plants organically. When you're watering the plants, I'm going to give you a bonus, okay? And you have the vines. You want to be mindful that you don't step on the vines of plants that have vines. See? I've got to twist and turn and all around. And when I'm pulling this hose, I've got to make sure that I don't break the vines of the plant. See, I just watered the leaf. That's not good. Okay? I have to correct my own self. So you want to make sure that you pay keen attention when you're doing any type of organic gardening, okay, to water the roots of your plants and water them abundantly. Depending on where you live, you have to watch the temperature in relation to the amount of water that you're giving the plant. Because we need water, and it's recommended that we drink 8 glasses of water every day. But what's going to happen if we go around and start drinking a barrel of water every day? We're going to hurt ourselves. Okay? So that brings me to the end of this short video about watering your plants in an organic garden. As you can see, I am living the farming lifestyle. I am doing it. I don't say I'm doing it. I don't come with a little video tutorial about I'm doing it from around a desk and a table. I am in the fields doing it every day for the last going on 8 years. Okay? I've been dealing with plants every single day. All types of plants. And all of them from an organic perspective, from the olives, which I treat and tend to and prune, to the grapes, to flowers, to tomatoes, to squash or zucchinis, as I said before, to eggplant, that's an eggplant, let me show it to you coming out, to cactuses, to pear trees, to apple trees, to, I mean, long list of plants. I deal with them myself. Okay? Where do I get the energy and the time? I'm inspired and I'm on fire. That's my life. Okay? Inspired and on fire. These are good to eat. These are the flowers of the squash, or aka the zucchinis in Italian. I'm going to show you in the next video how I read them, cook them, and eat them. Beautiful. Nice. Okay? So if you water the plants any kind of haphazard way, you're going to kill these flowers, kill everything, mess up everything. These are peppers, see, coming out. You've got to know. Organic farming and agriculture, where I have this here, is the root. That's where the water is going, not all over the place. And it requires loving, careful attention. If you can pay attention to an organic garden, you can pay attention to anything else in your life, including your personal life and errors and the wrong and road you might be going down and the mistakes, and you can easily correct them. Because walking and living and moving and thriving every day in an organic garden like I am doing all alone gives time for introspection and retrospection. And when you give life to plants and you water them and nurture them and you see them reciprocate according to the love and tender loving care that you give to them, then you're on a whole new level in life. You've just hit the ball in the Grand Slam series. And you're bringing in, instead of one runner, you're bringing in the entire bases loaded to come into home base. And instead of you just hitting a home run in life, you are hitting a home run that's bringing everybody inside. Another 3 people plus yourself, 4. 1 for first, second, and third base that was loaded already, and plus yourself. Organic gardening is a very passionate hobby of mine, personally, and of my family, my wife. I first got introduced to it through the horticulture experience and permaculture experience right here in Italy when I was doing treatment. So, I hope that this lesson has inspired and fired you up and motivate you and educate you about how to superficially and as a beginner deal with organic plants effectively after they're growing. This is not a planting video, so that they can get water, receive water, and use it to the maximum potential for which you're delivering this water source to them. Okay? After all, what you want is yield. You want that beautiful fruit, that beautiful vegetable. That's what you want. So you can ingest it and enjoy it in the process. And you can fulfill and bring your body alive and bring you back on track. Give you longevity and make you handsome and beautiful if you're a man or a woman. And give you life and give you new fire again to go on and do more things with your life and new things with your life. Farming is not this whole boring poor man thing that everybody has, not everybody, a lot of people have a misconception or a notion about. Farming is for the poor and the lonely and the ones that can't do better, and that is not. In Italy, I can carry you to olive farms and orchards where professionals like authors, biographers, scientists, I was surprised. I can carry where friends of mine that are head of governmental departments, friends of mine that are doctors. I have my family doctor. Every family in Italy has a doctor that has their own organic garden, and they tend to it every day. Okay? Go and check the records. Prince Charles is a gardener. Okay? And every great people that you see have arose in life and have arisen. Like Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin and all these people at Apollo mission to the moon, first men to step on. They all have organic gardens. Okay? All the great writers, Shakespeare, all of them, they have had gardens, organic gardens, because it's a place to recollect and reconnect to yourself. Okay? So, organic garden makes you, while you think you are making it, and in a sense, while you're actually making it. It's a give and a receive process, giving and receiving process. So you want an organic garden in your life, not just to say I got vegetables, that's nothing. You can go and buy vegetables. You can, and you don't know how good they are. They might be packed with GMOs and pesticides and herbicides, which you're actually ingesting, which is killing you and you don't even know about it. You feel you're deceived, you think you're eating good, but you're eating worse than ever. So my stuff here that I make for my family in this great country of Italy, that right there, I grow that. I know what's on that and in that. And I eat that, and I cook that with confidence and love, and I deliver that on the plate. Because I cook at home too. I learned to cook Italian. I'm going to make a channel about that too. I'm excited. And I'm telling you that it's just amazing. Okay? So, take care, and I will see you in the next video.